Welcome back to Warhead Wednesday. We have the Battle of the Grudges. Vincenzo finally has had quote-unquote enough. He says, you know what, Mamba and Dr. Hayes, whatever, cool. He's with us. He's with us. You want to go on in your own singles run, Tiptastic? Cool. Chase the Undertaker. But you better be a man and accept my challenge. You would have. Vinny now says all bets can be off since they're on their separate paths. Why not see who's the best of the two? And everyone, of course, trying to say, hey, now that's not what's needed. But no, JID agrees, and so this is needed. Few others in the back, DG, seems they believe this is needed. This is a sink. Ash has tried to stop it, and tried to stop it, but he feels he, at the end of the day, has no real, chips in his battle here.
I'll be one of those people that say, no, this isn't needed at all. And you mentioned that Mamba Ant tried to stop it. I'll do you one better. In fact, I think Mamba Ant is behind this. I think he's been conspiring to destroy Tipville from the inside out. That's what I think.
Even though Ash was the one that invited him.
You know what? On second thought, Ash and Mamba Ant are both conspiring to destroy Tipville from the inside out.
Even though Ash was appointed to be leader, even though Tipville, Tiptastic endorsed this entire thing, right? And said that Ash brought him to the light. Said that Mamba, he forgot Aunt Morant. He forgot Anthony just how good he was. Words of the president himself.
You would expect me to believe he wasn't paid to do that?
Whatever you say,
probably offered him a new car.
Well, it's best for business, and he's on his way out here. Vincenzo. He's had a bit of an up and down, a losing streak of his sorts. People, he came in to this brand, to this company as a force to be reckoned with, and he was that for a while. Not to take away from him, he still is. But there's a lot of folks in the back, a lot of young guys included, that believe that the mystique of Vincenzo has worn off, that he is clearly not the Don he claims to be of Tipville, USA. Furthermore, he's a beatable, quote-unquote, Don.
Well, that I'm going to have to argue with, because I don't think Vincenzo has been given the opportunities and the tools. Quite frankly, I don't think he's being given the torch. And this match could be the match where he's not given the torch, where he takes it forcefully.
But it's either that or Tiptastic. Again, Tiptastic is another one who didn't want it. Not to say didn't want it, but asked him several times over, are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want this? Are you sure this is exactly what you want? Tiptastic, when you ask him several times over just to be sure, he's a good man, stand up. He still cares about his family. He cares about his brothers. At the end of the day, they're gonna be in Vegas at some point later this year together, probably laughing about it, or doing what they do about it. Tiptastic, he's been on his path. Vincenzo, he's been on his path. Right now, it meets, it clashes right now. Next up, we have a Warhead Wednesday main event. I'm pretty sure Tiptastic feels a way about that, seeing a Tipville member in a Hell in a Cell, teaming with another former Tipville member, hooks the leg and cover, and a 1. Tiptastic will not be partaking in the Hell in a Cell match that'll determine the War Games advantage. However, he will be watching if he sticks around, and here's Vincenzo sent off the ropes.
Well, you mentioned that Dr. Hayes, whatever you want to call him, is a Tipville member, and his tag team partner, Kenneth Kilgore.
No. Tiptastic didn't say Dr. Hayes. He said Mamba Ant. And here...
Well, it looks like Dr. Hayes to me.
Big kick!
So you guys knew
Tiptastic! Oh! His head hit the back of the damn apron! And again!
Tiptastic is really taking it to the Don right now. Not giving him any room to breathe. Oh, and another kick.
It's interesting to see how Tiptastic was such a striker that he was last season. Took his long hiatus. One of his few hiatuses he has. He's come back. He's utilized the strength he has, yes, but my God, he is educated with the way he uses his feet.
Well, you had to learn some more techniques. You had to learn the game. That's the way you stay ahead of the curve of the competition.
Back into the ring. Vincenzo probably was not expecting any of this. This isn't the Tiptastic he's fought in the room with. This isn't the Tiptastic he's practiced against. This is...
Well, he better get adjusted quick.
skips out the way.
Because
Vinny
he's the
tried
one
to
who
grab
asked
hold
for
of
this
him.
match. The forearm, which is his time to prove to Tiptastic and the rest of the world that he is the Don. That he is capable of being a threat, of being a force.
Oh my goodness! Area codes. Skips it around. And no, boy.
In the corner now.
Come up with a spear, perhaps. No!
Oh!
DDT! Hooks it. 1,
Is Vincenzo out of here?
No, he's not. DG in the corner of Tiptastic. Interesting to note because DG is the one who beat Vincenzo a few Mondays ago for Money in the Bank contention. And even though, oh man, right there,
a lot of infighting in Tipville lately. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you think that it's just brotherly competition. That sort of thing, that stays on your mind. The fact that you're teammates with a guy who the whole world knows is better than you, that does something to your psyche.
Tiptastic, whoa!
Just yanking Vincenzo all across the canvas.
90 pounds getting thrown across the ring. Up goes Tiptastic. This is the most Tiptastic has wrestled in a single month in a while. You know, we've called him a quote-unquote part-timer as of late. We called him saying he's focused on his theater and film work more than he is a wrestler. But
I don't know when you're speaking French at this commentary table. Listen, I've always said that Tiptastic has to, maybe miss some dates to keep his celebrity status up. It's a hard life when you're a star.
Man, oh man, Vinny.
Vincenzo's in the grips of the sleeper hold.
And Tiptastic.
It's simple but effective, and he relinquishes the hold
in favor of stomping him out. I am just here to say again, Tiptastic wrestling the most he has in recent time this month. Good on him and showcasing just why he should be a full-timer. I get what he has to do to keep the status, but show the status quo.
And Vincenzo, another one of those flipping DDTs.
Vinny might have wrote a check he couldn't cash.
It's over. Rocked. And the former AWF champion knocks off the Don.
Sick fashion,
continuing his momentum to face the Brothers of Destruction, to knock down their gate, to take over whatever castle they live in. I bet they live in the castle.
Are you serious?
I mean, they look medieval. But nevertheless, Tiptastic.
There's a medieval-ass match incoming at Hell in a Cell. The first Hell in a Cell in well over a year on Warhead Wednesday. And it's coming up next. CM Loaf has arrived. He has arrived with the Wendy's. He's arrived with the refreshments. There is dinner has been had, and there's a match to fight. We got more up next.